hands together and I'm saying amen, cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me, cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me, cause I'm going big, going bigger. Postmates, how I deliver. My game too cold, made it shiver, but I'm still a hot boy. Cool it down, let it simmer.
One time for the old times in the East Bay. It's the coach.
Now, you right, Eddie? Check right 47. Watch the curl, watch the curl.
The first carry now for Doug Martin. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Well, unless there's a postseason meeting later in the year, this is most likely the final time that the Broncos and Raiders will play in Oakland. Of course, so much history between the two since their inaugural season in the AFL back in 1960. Broncos and Raiders, they've been locked together in the same division, facing off twice a season. And this rivalry also stands as the most common pairing for Monday night games like we have here, 18 times, the most of any two teams. So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Here's Carr to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The pickup goes for 16 and a Raider first down. When you give up points on the opening drive, in this case a field goal, you'd hate to go 3 and out. They avoid that.
They do, and it's also walking that fine line mentally, too, as a coach, isn't it? Because you want to emphasize to your team exactly what you said. All right,
there he goes, left side. And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. A big play there with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Raiders have taken the early lead.
All you hear from coaches and personnel directors in the NFL, how difficult it is for a rookie receiver to have an impact on the game. So much to learn, so much offense to absorb. Looks like he's picking it up pretty well.
On 4th down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away. After 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Carr now on 1st down. Gonna throw right side here, complete. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. He got 29 yards that time. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Throwing now is Carr. Caught. It's Wilson. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. And now the ball's out. Carr lost it. Fumble. Here's Brian Anger now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Taken in at the 11. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage. The
Leverage.
big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Carr going to throw. And this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. Give him a first down, 15. Yards that time for the Raiders. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. From the gun, it's Carr. This is caught by Antonio Brown. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. A gain of 6 there on 1st. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Carr completes it. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A first down there on a pickup of 25. Carr will come up here with a 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score.
We're good. You ready?
Throwing on 1st down is Carr. Caught by Wilson. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. So 5 plays on this drive, Charles. All passes, all completions. And just like that, they're in the red zone.
And don't you think the playbook opens up a little bit more now? Because all they've done is throw the football. If you want to run it now, you may very well have them fooled.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. So negative yardage, a loss of 3 on 2nd down, and that leads to a tough 3rd down call. Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. Here's Brian Anger now, as he's on to punt for Denver. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Well, week 1 finally wrapping up here tonight, but more football coming your way Thursday night. It'll be the Buccaneers and Panthers in an early season NFC South battle in Charlotte. Just over 30 seconds to go in the half. They've got it 1st and 10. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
What down? 180. 1, Raider 1.
On 1st and 10, here's Carr. He's going to loft one deep left side. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Kareem Jackson. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. And for the 2nd time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. It'll be spotted on the right hash, a 52-yard attempt. And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar. Distance.
Down. 280.
Is the mic. You run. Check 9.
Carr now on 1st down. Got a man. It's Brown. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Now Carr. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Come on, line. We better not.
Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
That one good for 13 and a Raider first down. Carr now 12 of 16 thus far. It's 1st and 10. Now a play fake. Carr trying to lay one up deep. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kareem Jackson. And the return just out across the 15 to the 16-yard line.
Bill, you wide, Eddie? Mike 47.
Watch the run. Watch the run.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And finding the tight end Wilson. A pickup of 10, and it's enough for an Oakland first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Carr. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by Kareem Jackson.
What now? 180.
Here we go, D. All day. Defense, all day.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Back now in the East Bay. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Carr. It's been a good one so far. Just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4. The Raiders on 3rd down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Raider first. Derek Carr, 3 fourth-quarter comebacks for the Raiders last year, and they only won 4 games total, so they've got some experience dealing with tight ones. Now this one complete on the slant route. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Again, it's Carr. Got an open man, it's Washington. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Carr on target to AB. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Raider first. Carr will come up here with a 1st and 10. And he's 5 for 6 now throwing the ball on this drive. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Under 4 to go now as they come up on 2nd down. To throw again. Carr. And a completion to Wilson. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. Here's Brian Anger now as he's on to punt for the 4th time tonight. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Raiders will get it at their 20-yard line. A great Monday night to wrap up the week in football. 2 division rivals and a great finish ahead as we come up on 1st and 10. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Carr. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. 4th quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. An ideal down and distance to try to finish this thing off. 2nd and inches. To throw is Carr. Caught here by Griffin. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. Some pretty good games all weekend. We may have saved the best for last. This Monday night game has been a dandy. Carr now to throw. Wilson's got it complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Carr will come up here with a 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Now Carr. Caught. It's Wilson. Now the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Carr going to throw here. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried. Couldn't hang on.
Check, 47. Hey, defense.
Into the red zone. It's Carr. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So this one, a victory for the Oakland Raiders. And, partner, I must say, good to see you again. Been too long. And it's good to have football back, isn't it?
Didn't you see me in preseason? Weren't we together in preseason?
Yeah, but preseason, you know, it's preseason. This is week 1.
Oh, you're trying to say real football.
Yeah, real football.
Not preseason football where we shake down the rosters and figure out who's going to play, and maybe the starters don't play as much. Now it's the frontline guys from the first whistle.
Yeah, I tuned you out in the preseason, but now I'm listening to you. So for Oakland, it's a great win here on a Monday night as they'll start the new campaign 1-0. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for the Broncos, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Tell me what you want, what you need. Tell me what you wanna give. How much blood would you bleed? I'ma tell you I'm in the sky.